Hey, welcome back. This is Pride Channel. If you are interested in programming, productivity, or digital nomad, click down below the button subscribe and then click on the bell so you can be up to date with all over here. Today, we are going to create a Cronjob to our WordPress plugin that is connected with ChatGPT. The idea is to have an automated system that you can put as much topics as you want, and it periodically can create a post of the images for you. I think it's going to be pretty fun. For now, it's just a cron job, and in the upcoming video, I'm going to show more things. So it's going to convert this T in code right now. Okay, so for this, we need to set up a couple of things. So we need to set up a tutorial if we want to make a custom one. For now, and for this video, I'm going to have to set up a 3 minutes one. We are also going to use WP CLI to run the schedule events. We need to create a topics random. For now, we are going to just simply create an array of topics, and that topic should be able to create a post. On the upcoming videos, the idea is to allow you, to the user, to the client itself, to paste as much topics as he wants, and the system's going to do it randomly. So let's go then add a cron. So on the activation hook. Okay, cool. So we need to add an action. So this action, we are going to call it called ChatGPT cron action. Oh, cron is okay. And we need to set up the function over here. So for this, we are going to just simply rename it to prior code ChatGPT. And here we are gonna set up the run event. Okay. So add action. And then we can just list this. And then there you go. And we're gonna set up it only for now, but this is just an example. I mean, as I said, I'm gonna use the WP CLI for this. And the action that is going to be run is this one. So this is the action that is gonna run. This is the action that is gonna run. This is the function that is gonna be set up. So here we need to create something that will pass the prompt and the information. Okay. So here I'm gonna set up a topics folder. So let's say that we want to create a pizza, I don't know, Politana, or maybe pizza Hawaiian. I am not that sure how it was right. Sorry for it. Maybe pasta, pesto, sushi, Pakistan food, whatever. Okay. So we need to then set up a function that we can pass this topic, and it should then follow up the whole system that we did before. Okay. So let's gonna make a name function over here, something like a prior code. ChatGPT, create post in the image. Okay. So what we're gonna pass here is gonna return here this, and we're gonna say, okay, give me one of these topics randomly from 0 to the count topics. This is the number of the elements that we have over here. In this case, we have 1, 2, 3, 5 topics minus 1, because the arrays are counted from 0 not from 1. So we're gonna pass randomly one of the indexes So in this case, it's this one. And one of these topics, it will then randomly take like a 0 from 0 to 4. And it will then, for example, take pasta pesto. So this one is going to pass over here, and we are going to say, okay, this is the prompt. Okay. And we should then create it. So it's going to follow up the code that we have before. So we have here, now just callback, and we have here the private GPT create code. So I'm going to make some refactors with this function so we can follow up this better, because in our latest video, we were typing directly, okay, ChatGPT, please create a post about whatever, okay? So we are going to then go to this thing, and I'm going to tell it, hey, are we gonna use a JSON format? So we're gonna say the false by the default, and we're gonna say a prefix. So you will see what I'm gonna do with this. Have this, and in the create post, create post here to do. So I'm gonna say, okay, if I am sending the prefix, I mean the JSON format as a true, please add this. Okay. And I'm gonna then send the prompt, and this thing is going to be, here, okay, cool. If JSON format, please take the prompt and add this at the end. There we go. Okay. So it will be prompt to do, and it's gonna use the format to create. Remember in the latest video, we had like each topic is going to bring within a specific format that we can iterate, then the post for. So what about the prefix? So if a prefix to prefix, we are gonna then say that the prompt is going to be equals to let's say I have the placeholder here. So hey, write a blog about something like this. This is exactly what we are going to say to ChatGPT. I'm going to say this about prompt. So if we pass a topic called, I don't know, pasta carbonara, it's going to say, hey, write me a blog about pasta carbonara. If we are going to use the format, and please use this format, so it's going to be concatenation of all those things, okay? We have this here, and we're going to say, okay, just this prefix here, so much. And if there's an error, and the same for here, I'm going to pass this. So what I'm going to do here is to convert all these functions in just one function. And so I'm going to pass this to this function that we created here. There we go. So we pass the prompt, we tell it, hey, create a post. We have the post, we have the image, and we're gonna then say, okay, which is exactly where we're returning here. We are returning the response. Okay, cool. This is not returning. Okay, cool. So we should then return this. Okay. And this image, we are adding this attachment. Okay. So in insert attachment, we have a return as a WP error. So we also need to review that we have WP error order. So if it's not a WP error, attachment ID.
Here.
Okay. Then do all these things. There you go. And whatever, just return the attachment ID. If it is an ID or if it's a WP error, it's going to be returned. So we have it over here, and we have this, and we are going to return this here. Sorry for it. And we are going to then say, okay, we have an attachment ID. There's a new one that we are going to set, and we're going to add a new WP error validation over here. Okay. So, oops, something happened. We can add a new message here called post was not created. And here we're going to say image was not created. Right? And we have to pass this here. If everything goes okay, we are going to then send and return this. So we are going to return this. So the same, we're going to pass this information over here on this function, and then we're going to pass new post and the image created. Okay. So cool. Okay, we have this refactor. We are passing the topic here. We're passing the image and the creation of the post. So for this, we need to then, so we are going to use our best friend, WP-CLI. Remember, I encourage you to use it because it's pretty useful. So WP cron event list. So it's going to tell me all the cron events that the system has. So in this case, this is the one. I'm gonna make a change because this one is the one that I had it on my testing. Alright, so change this or another one. Call from YouTube. Okay, cool, great. It's gonna be from YouTube. Let me see. There we go. Yeah. And if I pass it again, it should tell me, okay, you have this YouTube. Okay, cool, great. I think there is an example here to clear. So I'm gonna try to use this command WP cron event. Delete this. I pass it again. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why it's doing this. Let me see. WP cron event delete. There you go. Let's see. Great, now we have it here. We have it in an hour. And let me see if it is maybe creating already the post. I don't think so. Yeah, it's created. Okay, cool. So I'm going to then, we're going to make a test here. If I do WP cron event, run this, it's going to make a post. So what is happening over here? In this moment, I'm just testing directly with the WP CLI if the function is created. So as long as I do run whatever, it's going to be running this. But our system is telling our code is telling to the system, hey, do this hourly, just each hour. So each hour is going to try to go to ChatGPT, create an image and create it. So let's see what happens. Just pass this and see if we get an error. Blah, blah, blah. See if it's returning the information on ChatGPT. Well, I'm gonna put this here so we can follow up the posts also. One of the things that I love it. Okay, cool. We have an error, and it says, one moment, what it says here. Fatal unavailable data. Fatal error. Okay. You must provide a prompt. Okay, the prompt is not being sent. Oh. Okay, data feed. Yeah. Okay, cool. Sorry for it. Okay, maybe the post was created, but not the image yet. Correct. Yeah, the image was not created. So we can see the post here. and the post has been created without an image. So let's gonna make another test, and let's pass this, I say, prompt. One sec. Yeah, prompt. There we go. Cool. You're gonna pass it again. Let's see if it works. You should then create a new post with the image. Let's see what the errors. If it tell us which information is bringing from ChatGPT. Come on. Remember that all this code is already published on my GitHub, github.com/PryCoders, and you will see then the public repositories that I have over there. I'm gonna try to publish everything that we have been doing here on our system, on our videos, because I really want to know about your opinions of it. So there you go. New post and image created. There you go. That's cool. Great. Whatever. And we have, let's reload this. So okay, the first post that I created was about pasta napolitana, pasta pesto. Let's see what created. There you go. Okay, this is cool. Let's see if it does create a post about a total new topic. Let's see. Remember that I passed these topics to the system, right? But now they are just static. But the idea is to create a whole database system that has tons and tons and tons of about topics. And we can just, the system is going to just simply take one of them, and we can try to track which topics it has already talked about. And we can even create it and make it them automatically. So we can tell to ChatGPT, hey, ChatGPT, give me some topics to talk about, and it will randomly take one of them. So we do not even to think what exactly topic is going to be spoken. Okay, cool. The post and image created. There we go. Let's see what topic it took. One moment. See what it loads. Explores the delicious cuisine from Pakistan. It's one of my favorites. If you tried Indian in Pakistan, look at that. Oh, beautiful. And look at that. Do you know how long time I will take? I will be doing this post. So it's just, it can be automatic. That's it. That's the video for now. See you in the next one.